Long ago, in the village of Ozioma, there lives a man named Ekenna and his beautiful wife Adaora. Ekenna was known for his charm and wit, but also for his wandering eyes. Adaora, on the other hand, was the embodiment of grace and patience, a woman of deep faith and wisdom. Though Ekenna was a respected trader, he often found himself in the arms of another woman. The villagers whispered about his character, but Adaora held her peace, believing that one day her husband would change. One fateful evening, a terrible event unfolded. Ekenna was found dead, lying on top of another woman, Wankego. In her small hut at the edge of the village, the entire village buzzed with scandal. Men shook their heads in disbelief. Women wagged their tongues with glee, eager to see how Adaora would react. Some expected Adaora to collapse in tears, cursing her husband's memory and shaming Wankego's family. Others thought she would throw herself at the elders, demanding justice for the disgrace she suffered. But Adaora did something no one expected. She walked calmly to the hut where her husband lay. Her head held her high. She knelt beside him, tears streaming down her face, and prayed softly. She gently closed his eyes and covered his body with her wrapper. Then she turned to Wankego's family and said, "May peace be upon this house. My husband's body is in your home, but his spirit now faces the judgment of the gods. Let us bury him in dignity, for he was still my husband, despite his ways." The villagers gasped. Some praised for her dignity, others thought her foolishness, but Adaora continued, "Hatred will not bring him back. I choose to forgive. Bitterness only destroys the heart." She arranged for Ekenna's burial with respect and even comforted Wankego's grieving family, acknowledging that shame had befallen them too. Days turned into weeks. Some villagers began to mock Adaora behind her back, saying she was weak. But those who knew her saw that her heart was unburdened. She went about her life, caring for her children and helping others with a light spirit. One evening, the village elders summoned her. "Adaora," the oldest elder began, "your actions have taught us all a lesson we cannot ignore. Tell us, why did you not seek vengeance or shame?" Adaora smiled gently and replied, "Anger and revenge are like fire. They consume the one who holds them. I choose to forgive because I knew my husband's weaknesses, but I also knew he was a man loved by his children. He made his mistakes, but I would not let him last acts define the rest of his life. My heart chose peace so that I could live free." The elders nodded solemnly. They declared that Adaora's wisdom will be taught to generations to come, that forgiveness, even in the face of deep betrayal, brings true freedom. And so, Adaora lived the rest of her days with a peaceful heart, and the village learned that even in the face of betrayal, mercy and forgiveness heal faster than revenge. Moral lesson: this story teaches us that forgiveness is a sign of strength, not weakness. When we let go of anger and bitterness, we free our own hearts from pain and allow ourselves to heal. It reminds us that even in betrayal, choosing dignity and compassion can bring peace both to us and to those around us. Thank you for watching. See you in my next episode.